Good morning, good morning. Make sure you hit the like button. Hit the like button on your way in. Hit the like button. Hype the video if you're on your phone. Share this to every platform. If you're new here, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button and notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. Like I said, you can share this to all your platforms. If you love what you hear, you can super chat. The super chat button works. Excuse me. You can also leave a super thanks if you come after the video. You can also go to Cash App. I'll have it clipped at the top of the live chat or in the in the comment section, and it's in the description box. So you got 3 ways to get to the Cash App. Now, NECA is in a league that's called Project B, and I think some say it's going for 800,000, some saying $1 million or 2 million. You know, that's what I'm hearing. But like I said, we have to wait till it all comes out, and especially a statement made by NECA. I think NECA will provide more clearance. I mean, did I say clearance? I mean clarity, excuse me. I said clearance. Clarence! My fault, y'all. It's early. I had a late night. Had to go watch that new Badlands movie. So, by her doing this, they're just putting pressure on the WNBA. And with the CBA looking like I said, they did an extension. I predicted they would do an extension. Like I told y'all, they are going to go on strike. They are not close until the NBA and the governors see the worth of these women. They're going to continuously go through this. The women have other options. I'm going to do a live tonight. Make sure y'all come by. I'm going to talk about the unrivaled rosters, talk about some things that you might want to know about it and the teams and certain players. So again, we have to look at the whole big picture, and the NBA and the governors are not looking at the big picture. They're continuously throwing stuff in these women's face like they don't mean nothing. So again, Adam Silver and all of them, they're realizing that Kathy is not very, very good. You know, she's not very good at what she says and does, and she's not. Kathy is a trip. Kathy feels a certain type of way, and that's just how she's going to feel. She's not going to change it up. She's not going to be different. She just feels like that she's been attacked for no reason, and that is just business. But the thing is, these women are smarter now. Like, listen, these Saudis, they don't care. They're throwing money. They're throwing money. They're throwing big time money. They're trying to get the bang for their buck, and they're going to throw money into it if they got to. So if the women ain't playing, why not start this Project B just in case it's a strike and the season's over with, right? Then you could go into, after Unrivaled, you can go right into Project B. They could set something up. If they are able to be successful with this, they will take the WNBA apart. Now, this is a thing that could be a conflict of interest because we don't know when it's going to be. Plus, there's rumors. These are allegedly. People are just saying that it's going to rival the W. And it could destroy the functionality of the W, which like I said, I don't believe the W is going to crumble. They got too many people behind it. These owners in the W, which are mostly NBA teams, NBA owners, they like that. So people are trying to wonder who else will come. I mean, hey, look, NECA's doing something big with this. Just like people were saying about the LeBron League, and you had Candace Parker being involved. Look, these women are trying to get paid. Women's sports is in high demand right now. It's in high demand, and you either going to jump on or get left behind. And these women that are coming up now, they're great. They're going to change the landscape of how the game is and how it's viewed and what it does. But that's the stuff I heard about it and researching it. If you got more information, you could put it in the comment section. You guys and gals can y'all can comment on stuff. Y'all can post stuff, I believe, to the community now. So if y'all want to post something to my community, you can. Like I said, you know, y'all can comment and give me your take on it. I think this is a big move by NECA to basically put pressure on the W. That's what it is, on the governors. Let's just say the governors and Adam Silver. People are trying to say, oh, Adam has a lot to do with it, allegedly. Allegedly, he has a lot to do with this. Allegedly, the board of governors have a lot to do with this. Kathy is just the person getting hit with the darts, because Kathy has a false sense of security that she's the big boss when she's not. Adam Silver will gladly put you out of the room and he'll handle this undisclosed. They will have an undisclosed meeting so they can get some things done. Like, Adam is not playing. He sees the growth. That's why he has Chicago patch that thing up with Angel, or trying to patch it up. I still think she's going to be gone. I think it's going to be a Sylvia Fowles where she might not play the year. Or if she does play, then she's going to be traded. This is the problem with a lot of these owners thinking they're bigger than the league. Because look, people are tired of it. People are tired of these big time billionaires billionaires who have gotten everything they wanted. The economy's messed up, so people definitely are on the women's side. Everything's going up, so the women need to get paid. Like Courtney Williams said, like when Chicago, when they played a game, they were in a hotel, they had to leave that night, or that morning, excuse me. Like they didn't even have time to do anything before they were kicked out. So again, like, we have to look at this we have to look at this from their point of view. And that's what I'm saying. You got people spreading, oh man, they about to bounce from the W. They're not trying to bounce from the W. Like, the women are trying to play in the W. They want to play in the W. But what they know is their worth, and they're not going to allow you to dictate to them what is right and what isn't. Make sure y'all hit the like button, y'all. Hit the hype button. Hit the hype button. If you want to donate, like I said, you can super chat, or you can leave a super thanks, or you can go to the Cash App. There's 3 ways you can find the Cash App. It's either clipped to the top of the live chat, or it's in the comment section, the regular comment section, or description box. So with this happening, will this crumble the W? This is the biggest thing people are saying. Like I said, if NECA's able to get this off the ground and they're able to put it in a time where it's not interfering with the W, and you could get up to $1 million or $2 million in a contract, bruh, W in trouble. The W's gonna have to give. This time around, they're gonna have to be the givers. They're gonna have to, or they're done, because they're not in position to do what they want to do. It's just the facts. Like, this isn't the 90s, the 80s, the 70s. This isn't that. This is a league that was grown on the back of black women. Not only that, the black women are being submerged, and you're pushing this narrative about white sheezers and all these white players, when the black players are the ones who got that team one game from the championship and got them to the playoffs. Ari McDonald and Odyssey Sims were your two, and Kelsey Mitchell carried your team last year in Indiana. AB did her part, but it was mainly those 3. Without those 3, they would not have gotten to the playoffs. Like, facts. So those are the women who need to get the credit. Why is it that you're giving credit to the other side? And now, with Unrivaled going into a second season, which has started off, by the way, beautifully, they're in trouble. The W, man, they in trouble. They, like I said, they are not in the position of power they used to be. So, like I said, it is what it is. I'll holler at y'all.